Oh, right.
Wait.
I completely forgot the combo. We just saw it earlier.
Oh, you're right.
Gordon the Harley and then the Lapu Lapu. Yeah.
Well, this time there's no real setup though. It was enabled by the Kalea earlier. Now it's just the Gatot. It's gonna be a taunt into a stun into a Mystic Burst, Deadly Magic.
Yeah, it's not as reliable, but there is still a possibility for that. And remember, there's still the Bravest Fighter coming from the Lapu Lapu as well. And now Navi, they're the ones who has to close.
It's tough to choose a hero in this position. If
Because you can't
Eve against
Farsa,
Harley.
you can't
Oh,
Eve now.
no. Yeah, they might have to go for a safer pick.
So what, Lilia?
Lilia or
Kimmy.
Kimmy, yeah. But either way, the mid laners that are, the best mid laners for this position have been banned out.
Kimmy. So let's see, ladies and gentlemen, let's head in over to the land of Dawn. Game number 1 between both yellow orgs, Navi and ONIC.
Right off the bat, it's Suns on Flicker against the Kalea, Terizla, and Suyo. So, mainly against Kalea, Arashi, we saw Valentina Rin earlier play a Valentina Flicker into Kalea. This is a gourd.
I don't know if this is disrespect, but at the same time, knowing Sans, he knows how to push the limits positioning-wise. I think this is some of that confidence showing up. Again, I'm not sure how the team fight is going to look. For Navi, it's pretty straightforward, right? Penalty zone or a Tsunami Slam, and then the front to back. For ONIC, maybe that's the idea. They don't want a very clear front line. They're trying to make things confusing. I do think it's risky, though. If Andoryu plays really, really well, this could be dangerous for ONIC.
The thing is, I don't think it's disrespect because that's like the drawback of a Gord, right? It's one of those heroes that push out so much damage and true damage at that as well, but you don't really have like an escape tool. Like at least like even the Kimmy still has a dash, but Gord doesn't. So if he does go for Purify, it's going to be very hard for him to maneuver around these team fights.
You can already see it though, right? The amount of pressure that Afro was able to put on Sans.
A lot of damage, a lot of danger right there. So far though, it's still good clearing for ONIC. Sans might be able to go for a quick recall right here. That's the big advantage of having the board as well. You can clear waves without being in position. Lutfi, yo.
Yeah, he's not going to be forward. He already recalled earlier. Now Keyboy rotates up top. Cars going to actually check it out. Keyboy with the taunt. Kyrie's going to walk in with a Deadly Magic. Purge the Flicker from Cars. That takes out that initiation tool.
Okay, already Reinforce eliminated from the side of ONIC. Lutfi not doing too well as well. So you can see Navi with that full retaliation. Already a rotation coming from Afro.
Oh, yep, a bit of damage over on Lutfi, but he's able to pop in the Bravest Fighter as Kyrie regains control. Lutfi! Wow! Bravest Fighter stun and the Flicker! Penalty zone locking him down. Lutfi's still there. Chize picks up a kill, but Cars will fall to Sans' DOT. ONIC 2-1 with the turtle.
Disgusting. Like, wow. He was escaping. Oh, whoa. Close one. So much damage there. Jizen needs to watch his step. But yeah, he went into the turtle pit. We thought, okay, it was just as an escape to get in position. No, instant Bravest Fighter into a Flicker, into a stun onto Andoryu. That is what he's supposed to do, but how he did it is just unreal. That was disgusting, man.
Dang.
And it looked like Navi had like the chess pieces on the board, but ONIC still figured a way to find their place and to look for a better advantage, a better trade in the first 3 minutes of the game. Talent prediction by GoPay. Everyone against Papulong. MVP Coach Why Not? So earlier it was Cordell, now it's Coach Why Not. Who was it in the second match? Can you recall?
I don't think he chose a CEO. I think it was a normal one.
Okay.
For once, surprisingly enough. But yeah, dude. ONIC were on the back foot. They had their EXP laner half HP, even less. The wave isn't cleared, but they maneuver in such a way that they had the prio. They got the level 4 before Cars did. It's stuff like that that's so subtle. It's done so subtly that you don't even like notice it at first glance. And it just gives them so much benefit, so much value. And now the threat of the damage coming through from ONIC is allowing them to kind of step up even more. Like, Afro is spending a lot of time here waiting, setting up a trap, but ONIC are just not fighting, and it's definitely making Navi just a little bit impatient.
That's true. That's true. They're looking for opportunities and they can't find them. And meanwhile, Kyrie is farming up the Storm as well. He's actually a little bit ahead of Andoryu. Andoryu did catch up a little already at level 7 now. So 50-50. Again, neutral objective take. It looks like Afro is already in position to maybe look for a pick onto Kalra. But Kalra spots him there in that bush. Gonna deny him away from that position.
That was so good. And now Keyboy is the one with some positioning advantage. Hush walks into it though.
Oh, what a toss by Keyboy.
Whoa!
Flicker and the Tsunami Slam, but the Mystic Gush comes away. Kyrie with the Deadly Magic.
Hush walks into it though.
Oh, what a toss by Keyboy.
Whoa!
Flicker and the Tsunami Slam, but the Mystic Gush comes away. Kyrie with the Deadly Magic, look, be able to flicker out, but Zeon is able to pick up the kill now. And Doryu way too aggressive. Kai gets a double on the fadeaway. Keyboy gets out with the AOG, and now it's Jize. Stunned up, DLT, blazing duet by Kalra. Kyrie gets a triple, was looking for the Maniac, but Cars gets away to tier 2.
Triple kill in the first 5 minutes of the game after a cascade
Yikes.
of opportunities that were brought in earlier from Afro. But the follow-up from ONIC, the way that they collapsed as well after that, just really was a pick of the cherry. Sans instantly Mystic gushed onto the members of Navi, already getting them quite low, and then everyone else followed up so perfectly. A 1-for-3 trade. They get the turtle as well. 3,000 gold lead.
0-2
for ONIC.
here, sir.
Yep. Phil wants to go for it, believes that he needs to go for the executions to really be a threat. There are targets available on ONIC, don't get me wrong. But can they even get past the initial poker trick? Because, dude, Kyrie is doing an insane amount of damage, but only a genius one. What a balanced hero.
I don't know, do you think it's maybe he's thinking that that could be the one thing that can turn the game around?
Only a genius one. What a balanced hero.
I don't know, do you think it's maybe he's thinking that that could be the one thing that can turn the game around?
Keyboy will just jump back in with Revitalize. He's still right there. AOG out.
Wow.
Wow. We've been seeing that again and again, dude. Instead of using... Oh, Gush!
Stun of the Mystic Gush. Cars taking a lot of damage. Abro, not in the midst of it all. No Tsunami Slam. Kyrie's cards hurt like a truck. Oh, my lord.
That is before the lightning truncheon, by the way. That, wow. Huge amount of damage. Turret getting chunked down here at 6 minutes here. The second turret. Dude, the fact that we thought the Gotham was just to deny the Tsunami Slam, they're letting it happen. They're just taking the Tsunami Slam and using the Avatar of the Guardian to just jump out, get out of there.
Yeah.
That's the second time right now, and Navi have no answer for it. They get zoned away, they focus on Keyboy, and he pieces out.
I don't know, I hope they adapt, right? At this point, they should be able to read that gameplay. Keyboy going in, baiting resources. ONIC getting information that the resources have been baited, then they go in and collapse over Navi. Let's see if there's an adjustment in this gameplay. Maybe there's someone else that they could target. Is that a possibility?
It has to be. I mean, Sans isn't on the Purify. That's a quote-unquote target. Either way, yeah, Afro needs to be a bit more calculative with his ultimate, and the team needs to back him up in order for the threat to seem real. Because otherwise, ONIC will see it coming a mile away and just call his bluff.
All the while, you can see Kyrie picking up a turtle. They pick up a turret in the top side of the map. Navi was looking for a trade in the bottom side, but Keyboy denied that away from them. So no trades on the board for Navi.
This is the scary part too. ONIC's composition, like we mentioned, has vulnerabilities, but they have so much damage and they have so much farming potential, right? When they have full control in the jungle of Navi, they'll take everything away. And they have good siege to boot. Oh, Traction Pulse not landing.
But despite the differences in economy and resources and everything on the board right now for ONIC, Andoryu... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say Andoryu's not that far behind, and then I saw Kyrie at 13.
Yeah.
It was 11-12 just a second ago.
Well, every bit counts, man. Oh,
What a stun by Sun. Keyboy throwing him in the back line, pops into Ton as well. Afro, Tsunami Slam, but he's gonna get bursted down as Keyboy gets taken out by Zeon. Comes to the penalty zone, locking 2 members down. Sans still there doing damage, go for the stun as well as Afro. Oh, and Doryu is able to walk in forward to slay Sans, but he gets traded in the end. It's a double for Zeon though.
This is great.
2 for 3.
This is great for Navi, no?
Yes, very good. I think ONIC underestimated how much damage Keyboy was going to receive. He could not get out. First of all, the penalty zone from cars, that's what really kind of helped ONIC out. Kyrie? Ooh, I didn't go for it.
That's a jump by Zeon. Kelra! Oh, turns around, almost gets slain by Zeon. Shots there together with Jize.
Wow. Again, that was a great penalty zone that kept Sans all the way in the front, which is why Andorio was able to catch him. Putting his life for it though, I guess with 0 stacks it's worth it. The gold lead was at 6k, now it's down to 5. But ONIC are about to push it back out. And this is what I'm talking about. They lost that fight, right? 3 for 2. But it's only a 1k gold dip. It's almost back to what it was earlier. They somehow find a way to recover so fast that Navi can't take advantage of it.
Hey, but it's a start, right? It's a start in the right direction. We're seeing ONIC overcommitting as well. Navi being able to capitalize over that as well. Andorio is still behind when it comes down to the XP against Kyrie. So either they look for a pickoff here. All we know is that 50-50, it might not work out in their favor.
At this point, Kyrie has a Divine Glaive as well. He can take the Lord actually so fast. No setup is being done on the far side, by the way, so it's a 50-50. It could push for either team. But look at this, though. They're sending Kelra up there with the BMI. He can clear quite fast, come back down. Leaves 1 minion right there. That's going to build up to a massive wave. The trap is set, and Navi, I don't think they notice.
I think they do. They just have to make a decision. They can't send anyone up top.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place. They're gonna go for some poke damage here. They're taking advantage that way, but eyes on Lutpi, man. This guy has been here for a while.
Oh, they know though. I already know.
Oh, Kelra! Walks up, having the purify. No problem at all.
That projectile Sans, man.
Yep, bouncing ball. Bang!
I think they're just gonna play with the Lord at this point, right? Kyrie is still getting the buff. I think he's rotating towards the
Orange buff. Yeah, he's just taking it away.
The mobility advantage. This is the thing, man. He clears fast. He can jump over walls, and that allows ONIC to just be a lot more dynamic. Whoa!
Oh, Mystic Gush! Oh! Jize had to flicker. Kelra was there. Baits out. Apro's jump. Even the conceal Tsunami Slam. They're getting desperate.
They were forced to, man. People just walked up to their faces and forced and demanded a reaction. Now they're gonna clear the top side. They're gonna give up the Lord. ONIC, like, wow.
And all the while, Lutfi was just at the Lord. He wanted to make sure it didn't reset. He nearly solo Lord, but nah.
But again, if they committed on Keyboy, Sans would have landed another bouncing ball. He
Yeah.
would have gotten another kill, I think.
That's why.
So with the Gourd, it's just like, it's never easy to figure out how much damage the guy is doing, right? Because there's the usual magic tick, and then there's the burst of true damage. It gets weird to calculate it.
I mean, what do you do against ONIC? Look at the way they're sieging as well. The slow, very slow take on the top wave.
Wow.
Dodge with the BMI. Just look natural at this point. Now they're going to have so many waves to play with.
Now with the Lord, they can siege. They have the Gourd.
Kelra's
Oh,
looking
Lutfi.
low though.
Oh, so these Bravest Fighters looking for a big set. If Navi walked up, but they don't. Lutfi. Oh, they're just chunking the turret down with the Lord, and they get the far lane base turret. The projectile gets thrown out, and Doryu is still able to red tree the cannon minion. ONIC have gotten what they wanted.
Yeah, no problem. They're not farming their jungle anymore, by the way. They're farming it on the way out of the engagements. They're farming Navi's jungle, just taking away everything as much as possible.
All the resources eliminated.
So Kelra's alone. Like,
You don't care. Who's going to stop him?
exactly.
That could be punished though.
Who going to stop him?
He's immobilized. Wow, like,
Hey, Turner, who going to stop him?
some HP, who's gonna stop him?
Who going to stop him?
Huh.
And he walks away.
Intriguing.
There's some mind games involved there too, man. When you see your late game carry, the late game carry from your opponent walk up like that, you know that they are not recognizing your threat.
What a guy.
Sorry.
Sorry, Wu.
What a boy.
Sorry, Uwu.
Sorry, uwu.
It's okay, Keyboy. Just keep doing it.
Who going to stop him?
The fact that Lutfi was ready to throw hands there though in the bush, I mean that was That was pretty scary, man. Recognizing the map usage.
An angry buff Filipino hero.
Yeah. With no... Man, they should think no purifiers on the side of Navi. They really thought they were going to be able to react to a lot of these crowd control tools, but the way ONIC are using them makes it difficult. The bounces from the off angles, over the walls occasionally, Ludpi, always using the fastest part and like flickering last second to guarantee a stun.
Oh, not even gonna give the orange buff.
Nope. Why should they, man? They have full control right there.
Yeah, there's stuff. Oh, and Doryu!
Oh, nice.
It's over.
They've won the game.
Andrei picked up his own orange buff. It's a step in the right direction.
Right.
And remember, we saw the prediction rate earlier on, or the winning rate earlier on. It was 15% for Navi, and if you want to learn from Arashi, a chance is a chance.
You gotta gaslight yourself, man. That's the only way. Let's see how this goes, though. There has to be some kind of concealed angle, but ours.
And he's already down to a quarter of his HP.
He can heal up, but...
Yeah, and the slow push up top. Oh, Afro try to get a jump. He misses the jump. Kelra pops into BMI, sees him in the bush, and now jumps in on him. He's like, yeah, I want the smoke. Evo's there! Oh, bravest fighter by Ludpi, and Kelra takes him down as the AOG comes around. And Mars has to go for a penalty zone. They'll leave him to die to the deadly magic of Kai.
It's crazy, man. The frontliners are not frontliners. They went for the Terizla knowing there's so much damage coming through from ONIC. It worked in the early game, but at this point,
they want to end.
Cars is squishy. This is an end angle. This is a 10k gold lead.
Turret down in the mid lane. I think they should look. Oi! No one saw that, Sons. No one saw that. He ulted Bigatron Trophy having it right there.
Oh, damn.
All right.
That's wild.
And they're still giving the respect, going for the Lord right here. Oh, man.
But even then, they took all the inhibitor turrets
They
down.
stripped Navi down to
To nothing.
I don't think Navi has got... Wow. They cannot leave even safely. 11k. Oh, boy.
What do Navi do?
their best.
Yeah. They turn back time to like 5 minutes ago and try something different.
So they just go GG. Let's go second game.
I mean, there's a way they win. Remember, Sounds is still on Flicker, but then you look at Kyrie and he's 6-0-2. And then you look at Kelro, who's already built up as well.
They have to out-mind game ONIC. Like, Afro needs to jump on Sans, but not ulti him and ulti Kai. Something like that, you know? But good luck out-flanking ONIC.
Boy. He's flanking. Oh, deadly magic, and Doryu gets to the basic time, is able to survive, but look at Cars in the back line now, going to get taken down by Kai, who's godlike. Lord with Ludpi is all they needed to take the game. It's 1-0 in our final match.